Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today's video is all tips and tricks for EPCOT, things I personally do or know, and things that I think sometimes can just help on a little trip. So here we go. The first one is the front of the park will open before World Showcase. So all the main areas will open. World Showcase generally opens at 11 o'clock, bar obviously Frozen and Rose Ratatouille, the rides. And I think the French bakery opens earlier than 11 for like breakfast and stuff like that. Other than that, the World Showcase is not open. The shops, the restaurants, the little food snack booths, they're not open till 11. So it's a good time to, if you just want to have a little stroll around, take some Instagram photos in all the different lands with less people there in the different countries. Have a little sort of gentle stroll to your day. That's a good place to kind of start. Number two is, speaking of food, EPCOT has so many places to eat. So you can book, you know, lovely sit-down restaurants as well as sort of the quick service. But if you are like us, we love the food booth. So there are 4 festivals every year. You've got the Festival of the Arts, you've got the Flower and Garden, the Food and Wine, which is normally the biggest and the longest, and the Festival of the Holidays. We were lucky to do 3 out of the 4 last year. We did Festival of the Holidays, Flower Garden, and Food and Wine. We made a plan, we watched some videos before we went of what kind of foods were going to be there, what booths were opening. We looked on the Walt Disney World website and also on the app. I think it has some information as well. We kind of planned out what bites we wanted, because otherwise we probably would have spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So we budgeted for it, we shared a lot of things, and we made a little plan of what we definitely wanted to eat. And then if we saw things along the way, of course we grabbed them. But that's a good way to kind of do the food booth. The first few days of the holiday, the festivals are obviously going to be really busy, but we were there kind of in between each time. Other than the festival holidays, we were there at the start, so we got to get an idea of what people were trying, what food we thought looked good to us, and what we wanted to spend our money on. Number 3, there is the International Gateway, which is at the back of the park, so in between the UK Pavilion and Canada and France. So Canada, UK, France is here. There is an exit. We were lucky, we stayed at the Yacht Club last year, so that was actually our entrance of the park. But a lot of people don't actually know it's there. Sometimes there's characters who pop up there, so we saw a few coming into the park when we came in. But also it's a lot quieter to get in. So if you're staying at a hotel that has a Skyliner route, Caribbean Beach, Pop Century, Art of Animation, etc., that will be the best entrance for you. It's a lot quieter, it's a lot easier to get in. But also it's a good way if you're walking around the World Showcase and you're just feeling like you need a little bit of a sit down or a little bit of a chill, go out that way, explore the hotels. Beach and Yacht Club are less than sort of 5-10 minute walk away, and the boardwalk as well. The boardwalk's got loads of little bakeries, little shops and stuff. You can go into the hotel, there's the beach you can sit on, and they have swings and stuff, so you can completely relax. You can grab some ice cream at Beaches and Cream. You don't have to go to the restaurant, you can get it from outside at the quick service as well, and just kind of relax and enjoy yourself. For me, EPCOT is a relaxing park. I love it, it's one of my favourite parks, but I also take the time to kind of stroll around and take it all in. So if you want to be at EPCOT but still have sort of a relaxing experience, you can go to those hotels and just sort of relax for a few hours and then come back into the park through that way, where it's a lot quieter. EPCOT is also a really good area for kids. I know a lot of people don't think it is because of like the drink around the world culture and sort of stuff like that. There's actually loads of little playgrounds for children. I know you wouldn't think, well, they're at Disney World, why do they need a playground? But sometimes they just need a little play area where you can sit and rest and they can kind of let off some steam. There's also the big aquarium, so you obviously have the Nemo and Friends ride, which is amazing. But the aquarium's quite a good one if you want some aircon. It's interesting, you know, you'll see some of the fish maybe you've seen from Finding Nemo, etc. And they've got dolphins, sharks, stingrays, smaller fish, and you can kind of just have a little wander and decompress a little bit as well. So it's a good idea for families, it's a good idea for anyone really, but that is available to you and it's free of charge obviously. Best place to meet characters. There's so many different characters in the park as you walk around the World Showcase. Mickey Mouse is super accessible. We met Penelope Fond's Sweets, for example. There's parks at the front, characters at the front of the park, characters at the back of the park, characters throughout the World Showcase. There's one who have particular spots who you know they're always going to be in there, and there's sometimes surprise characters. it is the best park I know for without having to queue for hours to meet characters and just walk around. The kids can also get what's called the EPCOT passport, I think it is, so that when they're going around the world they can have that stamped at each desk and learn a bit about the country they're going to. So you can meet characters along the way and do that as something for the kids or adults. I love meeting characters. That is one of my tips, is definitely use EPCOT as a chill out park, but also meet some characters, eat some good food. I love it, it's one of my favourites. So just like the last video, my little fun fact this video about EPCOT. In Germany there is a little train set, a little train village. Obviously we all know Walt Disney was obsessed with trains. And there's a little village there, and that changes with the seasons and with the festivals. So when it's flower and garden, you'll notice there's little flower and garden like topiaries and stuff in the train set. When it's food and wine, they'll have little banners and festival things going on, and when it turns to festival holidays, it becomes more holiday orientated. So that changes with the seasons, and it's something that people probably walk by every day without even taking a second glance, but I just love the detail that goes into it. So again, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment below if you've got any facts of your own. These are just a few things I've picked up along the way, and thank you for watching again. So we will see you real soon.